In a surprising twist of events, Vladimir Putin gifted a brand new motorcycle to a man from Alaska after the individual expressed his frustrations about the rising costs of repairing his Soviet-era bike, a situation he attributed to the ongoing war in Ukraine. This unusual story gained traction when Mark Warren, a resident of Anchorage, became a viral figure in Russian state media following his candid remarks about the economic challenges he faced due to the conflict. Last week, Warren received the keys to a shiny new Ural motorcycle in a motel parking lot, handed to him by a staff member from the Russian embassy. This moment occurred shortly after a high-profile meeting between Putin and President Trump, which had garnered significant media attention. The embassy employee made it clear that this motorcycle was a personal gift from the President of Russia, as showcased in a propaganda video circulated by Russian state media. The peculiar series of events began on August 9th, when a Russian television crew, in town to cover the Putin-Trump summit, spotted Warren while he was running errands on his aging Soviet bike. They initially complimented his motorcycle before delving into questions about the upcoming summit and the economic repercussions of the war. During the interview, Warren candidly shared that sourcing spare parts for his bike had become increasingly difficult and costly, primarily because the manufacturing facility was located in Ukraine. The Russian reporters quickly recognized the potential of Warren's comments and featured him prominently in a news segment discussing the broader economic impact of sanctions and the war. One reporter provocatively asked Warren if resolving the conflict between Putin and Trump would be beneficial for him in Alaska. Warren responded affirmatively, saying, "Yes, it will be good." A few days later, Warren recounted to the Anchorage Daily News that he received a phone call from one of the reporters, who informed him that the segment had gone viral in Russia and had even caught the attention of Putin himself. Russian officials soon reached out to promise him a new motorcycle, valued at approximately $22,000. Initially, Warren was skeptical, thinking it might be a scam, as the entire situation seemed batshit crazy. Less than a day after the meeting between Putin and Trump, Warren was contacted by Russian embassy officials to arrange a meeting in the parking lot of the Anchorage motel where the Kremlin delegation was staying. Footage of the motorcycle handover, which was broadcast on Russian state media, captured Warren joyfully riding his new bike, exclaiming, "It's night and day. I like my old one, but this one is obviously much better. I'm speechless. It's amazing. Thank you very much." The Ural motorcycle brand has its roots in a factory established in 1941 in what was then Soviet Russia, although it is now based in Washington state. The company has stated that all of its motorcycles are assembled in Kazakhstan, having relocated production out of Russia following Putin's invasion of Ukraine. While Russian media portrayed this gesture as a sign of goodwill towards Americans, Warren was adamant that he did not want to be seen as a pawn in Putin's propaganda efforts. "They're getting nothing from me," he asserted. Nothing. Warren also addressed the criticism he faced for accepting the gift from the Russian leader, stating, "I pissed off all sorts of people. I took it. I could have not taken it and probably pissed off just as many people as doing that. I don't care. It's a good bike," he concluded, emphasizing his satisfaction with the motorcycle.